Hey guys, what's going on? BOJoeKO Sports here, bringing you a brand new episode in our NHL Philadelphia Flyers career mode series. Now, sorry again for the delay on this one. Been a bit hard to try and fit 3 different games in, obviously 2 series per game. But I know you guys want to see more of Sergei, so I decided to bring him back to the forefront of the channel. So our next game of the season against the Anaheim Ducks, our first real home game of the season. Obviously, we simmed our first victory last time round by mistake, so now we're hoping to get our first player victory where we can actually just score a couple goals and win the match. Now, this one is always a grudge match against the Ducks. It's always one that demands a physical gameplay. It's going to be one that really does go down in history as one of those games where both teams want to win. We'll see if we can do it here today, and already the tension's showing off. We get the power play just 2 minutes into the game. The Ducks make a vital error, and now can we capitalise on this? Their power play killing team seems to be looking on top of things at the moment as we try and shift the puck up the ice. We find it to Reed, who makes his way up towards our big number 10, and again, unfortunately can't get it off. We have struggled in front of the goal mouth here this season so far. Our shots to finishes haven't been that good at all. We really are struggling to put the puck in the back of the net, and then whether that's just our strategy of just charging the net and slamming up these big shots, or whether we need to try and be a bit more tactical is still yet to be seen. We're trying that there, as you can see, shifting it across the mouth, no avail after a massive hit in centre ice, absolutely concussing one of their players, I'm sure. Here comes our man, shifting to the right, just got to see if we can shift it back across the goal to Reed, and he almost had it, but he didn't know what to do by the time the puck was there, and I think he's almost actually lost his entire jaw. Now, you're going to see why. He's got a 4-minute power play coming. This is why a high stick from their number 4. Look at that, look. Just slams it into his mouth like he's trying to spoon feed a baby aggressively. That was never going to work. You can't do that in an NHL game. I know these games, you know, often bring up physicality, but that is just something completely different. We even got a 5-on-3, but somehow they kept us at bay. It's now back to 5-on-4. 3-on-3 at the net, and it's somehow a big save there. BOJoeKO can't get round. He gets held up by one of the defenders, and Sergei BOBROVSKY has actually had a shot at the puck there. He's had his first real look at the puck all afternoon. He's been very quiet in the goal mouth, Sergei BOBROVSKY, which is, I suppose, what we like to see. We don't like putting pressure on the goaltender. We want to try and, you know, up the pressure up the field instead of having it all come down in our own defensive end. But right now, the Ducks don't really have an answer for the pressure we're mounting on them. They've had a lot of power plays to kill. They don't really look strong now into counter as opposed to launch their own attacks. And now they finally get a puck through, and almost a shot on target there for them. But BOBROVSKY would have been able to see that one away had it been on target. Another shift up the ice. Now Wayne Simmonds can't get the shot off. Now can Anaheim maybe go for a counter attack? The answer is no, but the puck goes clear.
BOBROVSKY! That was BOBROVSKY!
Has let us down once again. Big Sergei just didn't see it coming. It was a terrible face-off loss. But surely, you know, that's the end of it now. I mean, we're only 1-0 down. It's a fluke goal. We've been decimating possession first half. I don't think there's any way they're going to get a second. Let's just see what we can do. They're already attacking now, and
Sergei! BOBROVSKY! You're too reckless, BOBROVSKY!
Okay, so maybe we do concede 2 in the space of about 6 seconds, but you know what, that doesn't matter. We can come back from this. I mean, we've done it before. We've got a couple of goals. We've still got over half the second period left and the entirety of the third. We can definitely still come back from this, but we've got to play a lot more physical and stop giving up these opportunities. 2-on-1!
BOBROVSKY!
With a big save. Big Sergei again coming to our rescue, and now here comes Claude Giroux up midfield. Finds Wayne Simmonds. Already got a couple of goals for us so far. The shot blocked. Giroux can't pick up the loose puck, and now he's really struggling to try and find his man. We finally get our way through. Another shot just off target. Lands at Giroux again. Back through to McDonald, and another strike and another save. So Anaheim clinging on for dear life. With a 2-goal lead, they still don't look comfortable. Of course, no lead really is comfortable in the NHL. We've seen bigger comebacks than this in history, but at the end of the day, we've been smashing them left, right and centre. It just feels like they're a porn star. We've been giving them a rough ride, and they're still walking out like they're absolutely fine.
BOBROVSKY!
With another save there, keeping us somehow in this. If we concede a third, it may as well all be over. And now we're deep into the third period, 6 minutes to go. We still haven't been able to concede. It's 2-on-1.
BOBROVSKY!
Another stop by the superior Russian, being the Superman of the ice, Sergei BOBROVSKY. We're now weaving our way through, go to the top right, and Gibbon makes the save again. 4 minutes 57 to go. Now down to the final 3. Wayne Simmonds with a big pickup. He's got his man to the right, but he goes for the shot himself. And that would have arguably been 2-1 as well. That should have been an easy sitter for the man sitting at the far post, but instead it wasn't. And now there's still a lot of work to do. Charging up the ice, 1 minute and a half remaining. Is there still time for a 2-goal comeback? We find Claude Giroux, and he somehow gets a glove to it. Gibbon has been absolutely insane. He's had so many red balls before. I think he hasn't only grown wings, he's grown an own aeroplane coming out the back of him because he's just been on fire, simply saving every shot. Again there, how has he got to that? How many steroids has this man taken? He's had a mixture of Red Bull, Relentless, Monster, all energy drinks combined with a mix of some Starbucks coffee as well, and he is just absolutely off the chains. 11 seconds, and BOBROVSKY makes a big save. Bit of a poor face-off.
Beat Sergei BOBROVSKY! You're a loose cannon, BOBROVSKY! You're off the case!
So BOBROVSKY lets us down right at the end. The game ends 3-0, and we end up with another loss on our tally. So still only one win, but as we go in now to face the Dallas Stars, we believe that we've still got a lot to give in this division. Can we get the next win? We'll find out next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the content. I'll be back with you with some more videos very shortly.